guys! First of all, I apologize for the noise. Someone right outside my apartment has decided to start doing some maintenance of the gardens. I don't know. And also, the sun keeps coming in and out of the clouds, so I will become overexposed and then normal again, like right now. Nice timing. So yeah, this video, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about this road trip that I did with my sister. So my sister came to visit me earlier this month. Depending on when I post this, it's either like earlier this month or the month before. So anyway, we went to a lot of places, so I will be cutting this video in 2 parts. So yeah, sun. Whatever. So our road trip started from the prefecture of Niigata, where I currently live, and we made our way down to Kanazawa for the first night. We were really lucky right as we got there. We did not plan this, but it was the Lantern Festival, the Kanazawa Lantern Festival. It was really fun, and yeah, Ashley, thanks again for letting me and my sister crash at your place. The next morning we drove all the way down to Tottori. Now, a lot of people, when I was telling them about this road trip, asked me, why did you go to Tottori? Like, not the biggest destination in terms of tourism. The reason why I really wanted to go and see that place specifically was I got my placement right after this other girl declined hers, and she was going to Tottori, and I just assumed that I was taking her spot for some reason. Like, there was no solid evidence. It was just like, well, she declined, I got it like a few days later, I must be taking her spot, I guess. And so I had it in my head that I was going to this place, and for like a month, I was certain that I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going, it's gonna be great, I'm gonna go to Tottori, yeah. And like when I finally got the location of my placement, because they're like, you have a placement, we're not telling you what it is yet. So when I finally got it, I was like, oh, I'm in Niigata Prefecture, I'm not in Tottori at all. Completely different place. But since I've spent a month thinking that I was gonna go there, I researched everything, and I really wanted to go see it, just to see what it could have been, even though I never was going there, but for some reason I thought. So we went to Tottori and we saw the sand dunes. There was like sand museum, which was all American themed, which was a bit weird in the middle of Japan, just like Statue of Liberty out of sand, like, okay, sure. And that night we stayed in this place. It was like, my sister booked this place, and the way she described it was like, oh yeah, so this girl that I contacted on the internet said that we could stay there. It's a place for bikers. and it has bunk beds. And I was like, okay, that sounds a bit weird. But we got there and it was this gorgeous place. Really, really nice, like really clean in the middle of like rice fields, and it was really beautiful. And all the people there were super nice and super like, hey, what's up? Yeah, we love biking and driving through the country roads. Like that's, at night the frogs were like absolutely insane, but it was still a lot of fun. The next morning they were actually having a rice planting event activity for everyone who was there. So we got to see a bit of that before we headed out. So that was really cool. After that we hit the road and we were on our way to Hiroshima to go see Hiroshima, Miyajima, and a bunch of places there. And yeah, that was the first part of our trip. Those two first places were a little bit more of like pit stops than actual places that we wanted to visit, but they turned out to be really, really cool and amazing, and the lady who helped us in Tottori was awesome. So yeah, that's it for now. That is part one of the journey. I will sort through the rest of the footage. There's a lot. And I will make part two at some point. I will see you again soon. Bye guys!